Hello everyone, this is Richey, and welcome to my videos about cello technique. In this video, I'm going to share with you a very simple technique of shifting, and it's the most common shift on a classical string instrument. And that shift is called an old bow, old finger shift. And it is one of the key ingredients and trick, if you will, sort of a magic trick, is allowing the performer allowing themselves to hear the arrival note 2 times. And in performance, of course, when you shift and you arrive, you want the audience to think that they are hearing the arrival note only once. Makes sense. And but the trick is for the performer to experience and hear, and actually hear and experience the arrival note 2 times. The first one is sort of a test, and so that once you've experienced the test arrival, then you have arrived and you can change bow. In an old bow, old finger shift, the shift is on the old finger and the old bow, and then the arrival note is on the new bow. To demonstrate this, I'm going to use the Swan, and let me play for you the opening phrase, and the first shift will occur on the second G natural on the D string, going from a second finger in the fingering I use, the second finger to the first finger, second finger G natural to the first finger A natural. So the opening phrase. So that's the opening phrase. And the shift is on the G natural to the A natural first finger, second finger, G natural to first finger, A natural. The trick is to allow yourself to hear, actually play the A natural on the up bow during the shift. So before changing to the down bow, actually hearing yourself arrive on the A natural on the up bow. That's the test note, and that's the first time you can hear the arrival. The second time you hear the arrival, you just change bow, nothing to it. So again, shifting from the G on the old bow and arriving on the A, and shifting. So again, the up bow, old finger. So I wait to hear myself arrive, to feel and hear myself arrive on the A natural first finger. That's the first time I hear it. And the second time I play it is simply by changing to down bow on the same note. So, in effect, the performer gets to hear the arrival note 2 times, but the illusion for the audience is that you've arrived only once. Again. So here is the opening phrase again, with the old bow, old finger, and listen for the 2 arrivals. Again. Now, this time I'm going to play the same thing, and I'm not going to allow myself to hear the arrival note the first time. I'm going to try to go faster, and I think you'll hear the jerkiness of the shift. Again. Now, because I know where that first finger A natural is on the D string, I didn't miss it. Okay? But this example, the first example, is a very easy shift from the G natural to the A natural. So going to fourth position, which is really probably the easiest place on a string instrument to arrive, the chances I'm going to miss that shift are pretty low. But the principle of hearing that arrival note 2 times, once on the old bow and then simply change to the new bow, can be applied to any shift at all, and it virtually guarantees that you won't miss the shift because you get there twice. You get to hear yourself arrive the first time on the old bow and then simply change to the new bow when you're there. And then, of course, you can kind of speed the process up a little bit and make it more subtle. So here, once again, is the opening phrase, and I'm not going to jerk into the shift. I'm going to play the arrival note twice, the up bow, and then to the down bow. Once again. Okay, now I'm going to play the whole piece and see if you can hear, which I'm sure you can, the fact that on every single shift, I'm going to hear myself arrive twice. And once on the old bow and once on the new bow. Here it is, the Swan. Thank you all so much for listening and watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.